Hello viewers and welcome to another session of Architectural Plan. In this session, we will see how different approaches could be used in order to create the windows. Let's see the approach of student. He has used the layer of windows and then created a window with very simple and decent steps. Like here, we have one square. Now this is another one line segment, two line segments, and then we will have two line segments in between. Like this, we have an initial model of a window being formed. Now it can be added to the blocks as well. But as I mentioned before, we have multiple approaches to do the same work. Like in the last session, we saw how a door was formed and added to the blocks and then used by using very complex ways. But in the other approach, we had a very simple option from where we can import using tool palette and then rescaling to the desired value. Although both of the approaches were quite fine and we got very fine results, but still time is money and one must use the approach which use the lesser time and better quality. But there is no hard and fast rule to use one specific approach at a time. Anyone can have his own preferences. When one use a different approach and the other use a different approach. All that matters is the end result. So, in this way, we can use a window model extended to the desired point by holding this anchor point like this. Small inconsistency could be observed in spacing between the wall and the window. However, it could have been adjusted manually as well. One window is being copied and pasted again and again at points where a horizontal window has to be replaced with a vertical one. The rotation command has been used. The only trick would be where the window is like an arc. Here we have almost same size window, so we can place it quite easily. Next, we have some horizontals like this. And now we will see the other approach where we can use the tool palette. Now here we are back in AutoCAD file. From tool palette, we can run down the menu and look for windows by clicking on window and then clicking on any point on the workspace. We can add it to our layout. As we did to the doors, we can do the same with the windows. All we need to do is simply rescale to the desired point. For that, we press scale, we specify a base point, we enter R as reference. Then we have to assign a reference length. For instance, we have this length as the reference. In order to create a new length, we have to know the exact measurement. Like here we have 2. So we press 2 and boom, the window of desired length and width have been formed. What we can do is copy it and then rotate it like this. Now we can simply copy and paste wherever we want. And once we are done with copy paste, we can simply delete those reference and initial windows, both vertical and horizontal ones. In this way, we can simply use these tool palette command to import the window symbol and then add them one by one as per our requirement. So this was all about this session. See you in the next one. Till then, take care.